Hey, what's up, Moonmen? I have a new episode of Steven Universe Reviews, and as usual, they're brought to you by my comic book works and novel, Davita. Check out the links below. And we're talking about It Could Have Been Great. This is the newest episode of Steven Universe, part of the whole Saving the Earth from the Cluster with Peridot story arc. I don't think that's probably the title. I'm sure they'll call it something else. But what's going on is the drill's done. Yay! And there's still one tiny little tidbit that you need to know, like, where is the cluster? Now, after the episode starts with a lovely scene where the crystal gems are taking a break and overlooking the beautiful landscape. Peridot thinks that's stupid, but Stephen tells her that yeah, we've had a break. It's good to kind of just rest your laurels and kind of get a sense of who you are and why you're doing what you're doing. And he kind of convinces her to do a song, and it's actually very lovely. And actually, while technically the song might not be maybe as good as some of the other songs, but wow, the lyrics I think really stick to the heart of this show and why they do what they do, and life actually. I think there's probably some really good personal philosophy from Rebecca Sugar and their crew in this song. It's actually very lovely. I like it a lot. And it's actually a nice bonding moment too between Stephen, Peridot, and the Crystal Gems, who are they're still kind of cool on the whole. Let's have Peridot with us, but this episode, I think, at least during this song, I think was a big moment in them kind of gaining some trust on her. It's funny that she's just singing for them, which is kind of hilarious. And um, so they get everything together, and there's no warp pad that takes them to the moon for some reason. So, I should probably unwrap that. The reason why they have to go to the moon is because there is a diamond base on the moon, and I guess Neil Armstrong missed that when he was walking around. But there's a diamond base there, apparently with tributes and maybe offices and rooms towards the various Diamond Authority and stuff like that, or throne rooms, I should say. And so there's no warp pad to take them there for some reason. Maybe it's been destroyed. Who knows? So Steven is able to get Lion to take them all in a very cool sequence where Steven and Peridot are in his main and the three gems are riding on top of him. And it's just such a cool way he's like blasting through time and space to get there. And Peridot is terrified by this, which is kind of funny. She's done travel through warp pads many times before, but this is a new experience to her. Uh, yeah, so apparently, something like Lion is new to Peridot. So they get to the moon, and a neat little technical thing about the gems is their bodies adjust to whatever planet they go to. So they instantly adjust to whatever gravity they go to. If they go to a planet with higher or lower gravity, they adjust. That's kind of neat. I never thought about that before with the characters. So we get a nice little shot of Blue Diamond, and she's mentioned, and also the Diamond Authority is mentioned. The show really does a great job of mentioning things or visually giving us things and then confirming them later. Or, it's a great show that sets up and pays off over and over again. And we have Blue Diamond again. The Diamond Authority. Now that we've introduced her in the Garnet episode, we get to see more. We unfortunately don't get confirmation on Pink Diamond, and I would have been shocked if there was that confirmation so early. I think that's something they're going to be holding out a little bit. So yeah, we get there and we find out where it is. It looks like it's in Arizona, maybe, or Nevada, somewhere. And we get to see a better look at the Steven Universe Earth. And yeah, many people have spotted the fact that Florida doesn't seem to be part of the U.S. And we get a better shot of the U.S. And it seems like Florida does exist, but it's not connected to us anymore. I don't know. I don't know if that happened during the Gem War or something like that. I hope it's not like a screw up Amethyst did. Oh, but yeah, Florida isn't connected to the U.S. anymore. I wonder what that's like. Um, so okay, we get the information we need. However, Peridot explains something and explains what the gem colony was supposed to be. And I guess I'm a little surprised the crystal gems didn't know what the end game was for Earth. And it's hollowed out and has all these streams going through it, and it's completely unlivable for organic life. It would have killed everything, and repopulated it with gem life. Uh, not, let's see, not too different than what we've seen. Kind of suggested and mentioned before in previous episodes, but yeah, they're horrified by it. All three, and Peridot's like, hey, look, this would help our, society. This would help our life. She just totally doesn't get the whole genocide thing. Uh, which starts a fight because she thinks Rose was an idiot. All she did was delay the inevitable. Um, and that kind of talk does not really sit well with the Gems, almost causing a fight. Uh, Steven's great at diffusing the fight, too. He goes, hey, this is what we came for. We're done. Let's go. Oh, and yeah, just before they leave, Steven notices that Peridot snuck something in her pocket. Oh, very, very excellent episode. We've gotten a couple of nice, really the Garnet episode was a nice character episode, plus lore episode, and a little backstory for her and the whole story arc. Steven's Birthday was a good character episode, and now we're getting into plot episode. It's a really strong one and a really awesome one. I can't wait for tomorrow and the next day to see where this goes. Excellent episode, definitely a must see for you fans. And I think that's all I have for this one. It's a very good episode. I do recommend it. I think that's it for now. So I'm going to push the button myself because my wife is not here today. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.